What up there, boxing fans? This is Ronell Higg, Boxing Reports. Okay, so exposing Golden Boy for the dumb trash that they're doing, the lies that they tell, and the games that they play. All right, why would they tell Gennady Golovkin not to fight Billy Joe Saunders? Okay, when in the first place they said that they don't want to make the fight with Gennady Golovkin because the pay-per-view numbers didn't sell well. All right, they wasn't high enough. So, and then when he got word that they'll be fighting Billy Joe Saunders, oh, don't fight Billy Joe Saunders, because if you do that, the fight with Canelo will be off in September. Now, wait a minute. We all thought the fight was off because you didn't like the pay-per-view numbers. So now, okay, Billy Joe Saunders fight looks like it's going to be made. Tom Loeffner, or however you pronounce his name, he was talking about making a fight. We were supposed to find out something this week. However, we found out by Billy Joe Saunders that he never got the paperwork. So, he came out on Twitter calling Gennady Golovkin a punk and a pussy, but it's not his fault. It's his promoter. But anyway, you have to remember who's with Golden Boy, okay? Besides Canelo Alvarez, all right? And besides Oscar De La Hoya, all right? You also have Bernard Hopkins. So see, if Gennady Golovkin was to beat Billy Joe Saunders and get that WBO belt, guess what? He's going to match Bernard Hopkins' record. Because right now, Bernard Hopkins stands alone as the one middleweight who holds all those titles, okay? 4 of them, all right? Now, he ain't trying to have that. I mean, it means I'm pretty sure that's why they came up out of the cut and said, oh, nah, don't do that because this, that, and the third, you might get cut. When was the last time you ever seen Gennady Golovkin seriously cut in the fight? The whole thing just don't make sense. And for Gennady Golovkin and his team, to fall for this trash, I mean, look, they talk about if you don't take the fight, just wait out until May, see what happens with Chavez and Canelo, and then he sits out in May. All right. And then let's say he take the money, they're going to come up with something else. Oh, well, they'll probably bring up the pay-per-view numbers again, and they'll probably lower the money. Knowing them, they'll probably bring it down to $8 million. Knowing damn well he ain't going to take that money. So guess what? They got their backup plan already. We all heard they got David Lemieux. So that's who will be fighting in September. And Gennady Golovkin, he'll be looking like, what, Dan Aykroyd from Trading Places, standing out in the cold looking in at the fight between Canelo Alvarez and David Lemieux, when he could have just made history by becoming the second undisputed middleweight champion of the world by taking on Billy Joe Saunders. The hell what Golden Boy had to say. They played dude, man. Damn, Gennady, they played you, yo. They played you like a video game, man. In fact, I believe you are their favorite video game. That's why they keep playing your ass, yo, for real. Man, if I was you, I'll go ahead on and make that fight with Billy Joe Saunders. Have your promoter make that fight with Billy Joe Saunders, man, for real. I mean, Abel Sanchez, he's already fed up. He already done washed his hands with Golden Boy and they bull crap. So he's ready to move on to 168. Yeah, man. So do that. The hell with the Canelo fight. There's better fights at 168. A lot of fights up there. And if Canelo want to pursue you somewhere in the future or so be it. But you got history to make. My name is Ronell Higg, Box Reports. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.